Jiva Rasibhi. Prabhupada said by millions and millions of living entities. Jiva Rasibhi means millions and millions of living entities. Everywhere. 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 If you dig the earth, what will you see? So many varieties of entities. So many. So many. Even in our own particular body we carry. Even this body we carry. The super soul is there. The jiva is there. Many worms are there. Tapeworms, hookworms, ringworms. And? Right? They are inside. They are all living inside. That's the own body. This is just body alone. So varieties of living. Ghosts also living. So many varieties of ghosts. Yes. Varieties of ghosts are living. Just one body. Just on one body alone. So everywhere, there is no place which is vacant. Why will Krishna be so foolish to create a place, nothing is there? Does it make sense? A knowledgeable person like Krishna, he will create a place and nothing is there. Even our own little house, we put on so many things inside the room, inside the buildings. So many things you put in house. So many. This is just a common useless person. And then the supreme person who owns everything, Aham Sarvasya, Prabhava. Sarvasya Prabhava. He creates a place, he has nothing to put inside. Vacant. Is that God? What even a common person cannot do, we are expecting that Krishna is doing it. Such a demonic mentality. Hey, Krishna is speaking himself. Aham Sarvasya. Sarvasya means everywhere. Sarvasya, everywhere. Prabhava means universes, planetary systems, everywhere. Mata Sravam Pravratati. I pervade, I exist. I exist everywhere. Krishna exists everywhere. There is no place that Krishna does not exist. Adantarasta Paramanu Chayantarastam. This is Lord Brahma speaking. Even the smallest particle, Krishna is inside. How can he not be in the moon planet, in the sun planet? Then why Krishna created it? Why Krishna created it? Krishna has nothing to do, therefore, so that he will not be frustrated. So he's very busy creating places and just leave them. Let me just do something so that I will not be frustrated. That is Krishna. Frustration. Many people, they eat out of frustration. Not because of hunger, frustration. So we are applying the same mentality to Krishna. I'm feeling bored, feeling empty, not satisfied. Let me just do something to keep myself occupied. Workaholics. They're not working because of salary. They are frustrated. They want to cover the space so they don't die because of frustration. So they're workaholics. So Krishna is like that. Huh? That is God. But Brahma says, Govindam Adi Purusham. Govindam Adi Purusham. The Supreme Personality of God is enjoyer. He is enjoyer. Govinda. Govinda means what? Govinda. One who gives pleasure to the senses. So himself has no pleasure. Can you give something you don't have to somebody?
No.
Huh? I don't have money and I'm giving him money? How can that happen? It doesn't work like that. Even here in Maksava, it doesn't work like that. How will he work spiritually? Govinda is Adi Purusha. He gives pleasure to the senses for us to enjoy. That enjoyment is come from Krishna. Krishna gives the ability. Not only giving the ability, Krishna gives the facility for enjoyment. That is Krishna. He gives the facility. Am sarvasya prabhava mata sarvam parabharatati iti matva bhajanti mam buddha bhava samambita. Iti matva. One who knows this, anyone who knows it, what does he do? Bhajanti mam. Bhajanti mam. He worships me. So it's only those intelligent that worship Krishna. Fools doesn't worship Krishna. Only those intelligent. The guy Sankritnam Prajajantihi Sumedasa. Sumedasa. Jagya Sankritan. Those who purposely brain substance, those who have brain substance. They chant Hare Krishna, they worship the personality of God who is a Krishna Twisha. Burma, a Twisha Krishna. He is not the blackest Krishna. This one is golden Krishna. Intelligent people, they worship that. Those are intelligent. They worship that. Atwisha Krishna. Yeah, Krishna is Shamam Tribangala Litam Niyata Prakasham. That is Krishna. Eternally. That is Krishna nature eternally. He is three-bending future form, and his form is eternally Shama, blackish. That is the eternal form of Krishna. So, those who knows him, they worship him. They would not worship any person. Those who knows him, they worship only him. Only him they worship. Itimatwa. Those who knows that he is the master of the material world. He is the master of the spiritual world. Bhaktaram Jagatapasam Sarva Loka Maheshwaram. That is Krishna. That's Krishna. He is Maheshwara. He owns both the material and the spiritual world. Everything inside, including all the. If you own a house, the content of that house doesn't belong to you. It belongs to somebody else. Somebody will come and put something in a house. Sarvaloka Maheshwara. All the rulers of this world, they depend on Krishna. All the rulers of the world, as great as they are, the demigods, they are all Krishna's Bhajantam. They worship Krishna. How do they worship Krishna? Buddha Bhava Samambita. Buddha Bhava Samambita. With full concentration, no distraction. No distraction. Those who does not know Krishna, there are a lot of distraction. Distraction means what? Something is attractive more than Krishna. That is distraction. Something else is there. What is that thing that is more attractive than Krishna? He is called Krishna because he attracts everything. Everything. Everyone is attracted to God. We may know, may not know. Imperceptibly, there is idea that somebody is superior that we worship. You see some fortunate people like that. Some fortunate people. They don't even know that God is there. But they have idea that this is supreme person there. Therefore they can worship tree, they can worship stone. The idea is that somebody there superior should respect. That is the idea. Yes. But these are demons, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. How can it? So you are what? You are not something? You are not something? There is nothing. Zero. It is you who is foolish. Zero philosophers are frustrated due to frustration. Iti moto bhajante man buddha bhava saman bita. Well, why is they worship Krishna? When one understands that this material and the spiritual world belong to the supreme person of Krishna, anyone who knows it will naturally worship Krishna. There's nothing inside the person's mind. Only Krishna is there. I have only Krishna to worship. So they worship only Krishna. Only Krishna. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Janmadiyata anbayat itarata chanteswa bigya. Swarat. The bigya is Swarat. Yes. Everything emanates from me. Everything. Everything. Everything emanates from Krishna. What he's saying. Yes. Yes. That understanding that Krishna is zero. It's Krishna who's giving that. It's Krishna who gives them that. Yes, it's coming from Krishna. Yes. They got it from where? They cannot create it. Somebody has given. That's Krishna. Everything emanates from me. Yes. Krishna told Brigumani, oh my dear sage, I didn't know you are coming. See, I would have received you properly. I would have come to get you. I didn't know you are coming. Means what? Krishna doesn't know. Yes, I didn't know you are coming. I should have come to the gate to receive you. But no, we are attached to my wife, so I forgot. I forgot you. That's me, there was massaging his feet. So I forgot. Who will not forget? So there's nothing anyone is going to do which is new. Right? There is nothing. The zero. Everything originated from Krishna. He established everything. We are foolishly running around. He created that foolishness. I did not know you are coming. So please forgive me. Forgive me. And Krishna started massaging his feet. My heart is very hard. Kurma, very hard. Like stone. And your feet is so soft. Touching my heart means that you are wounded. Let me massage you and give you relief. Last meeting became annoyed. This man offended my husband. That is enough. What is this he's doing? What is this? He kicked you on the chest and you're massaging his feet. You're glorifying him. What is this? I can't tolerate these things. He left. Say here what you are. So-called Brahmanas. They cannot tolerate all these things. She left. Krishna has to start looking for the pastor. Krishna is full of Akila Rasamrita Sindhu. He is Rasaraj. Krishna is Rasaraj. No Sindhu. Murti. Yeah. Rasamurti. not Sindhu. Bhakti. What is correct? Ocean is an ocean of rasas. Huh? Yes, is the original form of rasas. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's the embodiment of rasas. Yes, it's the source of rasas. Yes, yes, yes. That is Krishna. That is Krishna. Anyway, the point is, those who know Krishna will serve only Krishna. And people are not coming to Krishna means they don't know Krishna. They don't know. They may be very proud to think that yes, we are busy doing this, doing that. No, the truth is that they are all fools, have no knowledge about the position of Krishna. Therefore, they are busy doing other useless things which will send them to hell. But those who knows, they will abandon everything and take to Krishna, surrender to Krishna. Krishna, take. I've been foolish since time immemorial, but by your mercy I have become wise to understand you are the Supreme. From now onward, it is only you. That is fortune. That is fortune. People are very much anxious to give service to other living entities, especially to the poor. But although they have manufactured many ways to give such help, actually they are expert in killing the poor living entities. So what is a service? So what is a service? What is a service? Feeding animals so they can be killed. That is service. You're feeding animals very nicely so they can grow faster. 6 months, big, so we can artificially eat and become artificial robot. Our consciousness has become robot. That is giving service. Is that service? It's not service. Even people who are so-called giving charities to poor people, is that service? They're giving charity so that next life I will get promotion to go to heaven. I can gratify my senses more than here. Is that service? Cheating. They're fools. This sort of service or mercy is not recommended in the Vedic wisdom. It's not mercy. It's mercy. Some time back, I saw one animal was crossing the road. It's in US. One animal was crossing the road. But the animal is so conditioned that and even move faster. To cross a road like this, it takes 1 hour. You saw it? Yeah. Then one big foolish man came with a uniform and blocked all the cars from coming outside for the animal to pass. The same person is manufacturing heavy weapons to finish the whole universe in 1 minute. The same person. Is that mercy? How do you call that? Teaching. Huh? They're spending heavy amount of money, not for education, not for health, from nation. What is the purpose of creating ammunition? To kill. Faster. Nature is already doing that. What is our business facilitating it? Nature is already doing that. How many people die in COVID-19? Millions of people die. Millions. Up to the point that some places, the hospital were closed. You close the hospital, the gate. You cannot enter. The hospital is closed. Why? It's already full with people. There's no space. Bringing more people means that you are bringing dead bodies here. You dump the body here. Then, including the doctor who's supposed to save people, will also go. Therefore, they lock the gate, the hospital. Nature is already doing that, taking a lot of people. The plane crash. How many people die in the plane crash? In a second, thousands of people finish. Car accident, easily finish. Why should an intelligent person accelerate it? It's already happening by nature. And it is considered civilization or mercy. So Prabhupada is saying that this is not recommended in the Vedic wisdom. As stated in a previous verse, it has been decided, niruktam, by expert saintly person that Krishna is the root of everything, and that worshipping Krishna is worshipping everyone. Just as supplying water to the root of a tree means satisfying all of its branches and twigs. This is wisdom. This is the Vedic culture. That everything is perfectly arranged. Perfectly arranged. Nature has perfectly arranged everything. Why interfering with nature? Why? Demonic mentality. It's because we don't know Krishna's position. Another point is that this universe is full of living entities from top to the bottom. On every planet, Jiva Rasibiri Akirinaha. Modern scientists and so-called scholars think that there are no living entities on planet other than this one. Why only this one? Why should it be only this one? What is so important in all of us that living entity can only be in this one and not other one? What is so important? What is so great in us that Krishna will not put other entities in other places, make it vacant, and all our own planet will have people, have living entities? What is so special in us? What is it? What is that? Huh? Recently, they have said that they have gone to the moon, but did not find any living entities there. Then why did they go there? And did they stay there? Did they stay there? Okay. What is the idea? What is the idea? They are finding a place where they will stay and have peace. So because there's so much disturbance here, they want to go to other planet. They have gone there, they didn't stay there. They come back here to come and tell us that nothing is there, nobody is there. So they stay there and become president in that place. And then you populate the place. This is how Lord Brahma did it in the beginning. When he created, there was nothing here. He brought the Prajapatis, man and woman, and said you progenitors. Then the progenitor, the whole place is full of living entities. Why they didn't stay there? Why do you have to come back here, where you have a lot of frustrations, a lot of anxiety? Why you go there and come back and spend billions? Suppose they distribute that billions all over the world. Huh? It will reduce crime. But they don't do that. Because the intelligence is Maya Parhita Gyan. Knowledge Krishna has, Maya has taken the intelligence. They cannot think properly. But Srimad Bhagavatam and other Vedic literatures do not agree with this foolish conception. They are living entities everywhere. Sarvagata. That was everywhere. Living entities everywhere. Anywhere you go, inside the water. Within the water alone, according to Padma Purana, there are 900,000 species of entities inside the water. 900,000 species within the water. They didn't see anybody there. Varuna is not there. Huh? They are fortunate Varuna is not hearing them. That is the question that Varuna didn't hear, they will have wiped them out. Yes. 900,000 aquatics in the water. 900,000. They said that nothing is there. Nothing. Why did you go there? As we come to Abiyakuta, you get a lot of rocks. The only rocks they saw there. The rocks is useful, is it not? So these rocks, it means that there is a use for it. That's why it is there. And the rock cannot use the rocks. The human beings who also use the rock. So their person is there. They go to the moon, Soma is there. Soma is there. Varieties of living entities. So proper use, he said one thing very, very important here. Even on the sun planet, there are living entities, although it is a fiery planet. The chief living entity on the sun is called Vivashan. Imam Vivaswate Yogam Proktavan Aham Abhyayam. All the different planets are filled with different types of living entities according to different living conditions. That's the point. Different living conditions means what? That means that on the sun planet, the living entities, they have the condition is that they don't have water in their body, they don't have earth in their body, they have fire in their body. They don't have water element, they don't have earth element, they only have fire element and air and ether. So they have 3 elements instead of 5. We have 5. They have 3. And we say that they are not there. But see the intelligence of those who knows. Yes, Tattva Vidas. Those who knows. All the different planets are filled with different types of living entities according to different living conditions. That's the condition. But because they are bereft of this knowledge, how would they reason? How would they understand that? Because if you put the human being inside the water, will you stay there? That's so no one can stay there. But the living entity who stays in the watery planet, they have a body suitable for that planet. The body is suitable. Means that the water doesn't have earth element, but it has water. There's no fire. Yes. So they can live there comfortably. As you are living here, they also live there and be normally. That is the situation. To suggest that only this planet is filled with living entities and that others are vacant is foolish. This betrays a lack of real knowledge. Hare Krishna.